Good morning, guten Morgen. Monday is Monday, takes me always a bit longer in the morning to set everything up and also my mic is my mic. It's a bit different today, but it should be sort of the same from the sound, maybe a tiny bit different. Because I missed the small cable thing, but it's somewhere. But I think not here. Okay, good. I hope everything works well. I hope the German internet works well and we have a new routine. Wir haben eine neue Routine. From the start is similar, like last time. Yeah, so okay, I'm excited. It's a bit more, pumpy, maybe. Let's say. Let's see. Also es ist ein bisschen mehr, wie sagt man es gut auf Deutsch? Anstrengend. Aber auch nicht extrem. Also wir gucken mal. Ja? Wollen wir starten? Gut. Und wir starten wieder mit dem Stehen. We start again with the standing. So maybe you remember that on Friday my back was a bit problematic. So I did, especially on Friday, quite a bit of stuff for it. And I still feel it a bit. This morning a bit more than yesterday. I don't know why exactly, but probably because I was carrying my kids a bit more yesterday again. Yeah, but it's much better than on Friday. So it's almost gone, let's say. Good. We are putting the weight 50-50, also das Gewicht 50-50, vorne, hinten, rechts, links, forward, backward, side to side. And we are elongating the spine and at the same time letting the hips drop and breathing out in the chest. Knees are slightly bent. Die Knie leicht gebeugt. Genau, und wie es am Montag immer so ein bisschen ist, muss ich heute hier mehr auf meinen Zettel gucken. Like always on Monday, I will need to look a bit more on my on my notes there about the new routine. Okay, we are rotating in the knees. Look, so I'm standing like this and I'm rotating in the knees. Ja? Knierotation, Knierotation. Von innen nach außen könnte man das auch nennen. From the inside out. And change direction from the outside in. Ankle circles with both feet, like last week. Ja, wir rotieren in den Fußgelenken mit beiden Füßen. Die letzte Woche langsam, schön als Krafttraining ansehen. See it as a strength training. Slow, 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 and controlled, really also going into the sides. Change direction. We rotate in the pelvis, also something that we already know. My anterior tilt is still a bit restricted from my back, so you could do more anterior tilt than me, probably. Nicely bending of the knees, change direction to be able to tilt the pelvis sideways. Sit down into the seiza and we are rotating in the wrists here. Try to do full range, using the muscle to pull you into the full range. Change direction. Okay, look, we're here on the belly and now I press myself up and round the back and I'm bringing the pelvis and the chest towards each other. Boom, like really compressing and pressing from the shoulders up into this rounded position. Yeah, you see my knees are on the floor and they should stay today on the floor. And we will do more difficult versions throughout the days. Okay, then we squat down, normal squat. So if you can, you keep the heels down. If not possible, you bring the heels up. And you also don't have to go all the way down if you feel it's too much. This one. So you go on all fours. It might make sense to put something soft for your knees. Yeah, so you could take a second to get a yoga mat or a pillow or something like this. And look, I'm rotating the knee in space. So the rotation comes from the pelvis. Change direction. Richtungswechsel. Also die Rotation kommt von dem Becken und den Hüften. Das Knie macht den Kreis im Raum. Achtet darauf, dass der Boden weich genug ist für das Knie. Andere Seite, change direction. Not direction, side, sorry, change side. Change direction, Richtungswechsel. All right. We're going into the 10 spinal positions, which we haven't done in the last routines, but we know it from the first weeks. So the first one is the bending forward here. Really rounding the spine. Going back. Yeah, I'm still careful today, so it doesn't look like particularly crazy what I'm doing here. So you can do more if you want. Going back. Side. Other side. Rotation. Rotation to the other side. Forward diagonal, so nach vorne und seitlich, also diagonal. Nach hinten diagonal, back diagonal. Andere Seite, vorne diagonal, other side, forward diagonal. and back diagonal. Other side, andere Seite, nach hinten diagonal. Okay, we're going to do split squats, also an exercise that we already know, split squats. So easy version is this, yeah, and then more advanced would be to go far forward with the knee. If you need, you can use the hands, yeah, but eventually should be without. Change side, Seitenwechsel. Okay, and we're switching to push-ups and also do a version that you want. For example, I showed on the knees, yeah, or you do full push-ups or with the hands elevated. And now you stay on top, at the top of the push-up position. Just staying there, pressing against the floor. You can also do it on the knees. Okay. Seiza, and from the seiza to the side into the mermaid position. You see I'm using my hands, but it's also possible to do it without the hands. Ihr könnt eure Hände benutzen, empfehle ich auch am Anfang. Und im Endeffekt kann man es dann aber auch ohne Hände machen. So, wieder das Mikrofon anklemmen. Kneeling. And we kneel from one side to the other side, like this. From one side to the other side. Putting the knee gently down to the floor. No sound if possible. And wait a more second because I did minor mistake in how to set it up. Okay. Stand up. Okay. And we are rotating the arms like this. Yeah, both backwards. Let's go. Both arms backwards. Yeah, sorry, you don't really see my arms completely. I cannot walk further back because of the wall. So today there's no more detail about that, but in the next days we will play a bit around with this. Also heute einfach so, sonst keine Details. Change Direction, Richtungswechsel zu diesen Armrotationen, aber in den nächsten Tagen gucken wir uns das nochmal genauer an. Continue. And we cross the arms. This is also something we know, and we swing them. Already know from a few weeks ago. We had this a few times. Nicely, like a wave that is going through the spine, that is throwing the arms. If you are already a bit more advanced, you can cross every time differently, or like one time right on top, one time left on top. And now I change direction, Richtungswechsel. Wenn man fortgeschritten ist, kann man das so machen, dass man einmal rechts oben kreuzt und einmal links oben kreuzt, wenn man da die Koordination schon so drauf hat. Okay, and the last thing for this routine is that we go into a light shake. Yeah, like this. So I'm bouncing a bit up and down in a quick style. Also so ein Schütteln. Ne, ihr seht es relativ schnell so hoch und runter gehen in den Knien. Dass alles so ein bisschen aufgeschüttelt wird. Yeah, so everything is shaken up a bit. Continue. Do another 30 seconds. Also nicely the shoulders. Yeah, let them shake up and down. Gut. All right, that's it. That's our new routine. Das ist unsere neue Routine. Yeah, so from the style is relatively different, relatively similar, that there are these 30-second intervals, also da sind wieder diese 30-Sekunden-Intervals, sogar ein bisschen mehr als letzte Woche. Da hatten wir ja das mit der side wave, was wir ein bisschen länger gemacht haben. Ja, last week we had this thing with the side wave that we did a bit longer, but here's almost only this 30 seconds intervals and changing between the legs, the arms, the spine, back and forth. Okay, so in the next days, less and less explanations of the basic things, more quickly or more smoothly running through, and then starting maybe on the third or fourth day, we can have some more variations also. Also in den nächsten Tagen werden wir smoother und smoother, um da durchzugehen, weniger Erklärungen, und dann können wir nämlich so am 3., 4. Tag auch ein paar Variationen noch dazu nehmen, wie wir das letzte Woche auch gemacht haben. Okay, thank you for being here with me. As always, Monday, starting into the week. Always nice when you write that you've been there. Also as a comment, if you watch the recording, if you have any questions, ask me. Also best would be a comment on YouTube. All right, have a great Monday.